Hello Internet and welcome to another episode of Automotive Carnage. In today's episode, we rebuild the fuel system and hopefully we get this car started today. Let's see what happens. So today we're going to be looking at the fuel system as I said. We're going to start at the back with a brand new fuel pump. Then we're going to jack the car up and we're going to check all the flexible lines and see which ones are dry, stale, cracked, any potential leaks. So we're going to get under the car, have a good look at all of those. We do have a new fuel filter coming as well, but that's in the mail still. And that's about it. It's already got a brand new fuel regulator by the previous owner. So we're just going to finish off the fuel system and hopefully we can get this car running correctly. So let's get into it. Okay, so here we are at the back of the Silva where we're going to find the fuel pump, obviously. It is a bit windy today, so I apologise if that shows up on the camera quite a bit. But we'll try press on. Now I've already been in here. Let me just work out my high-tech bonnet stand thing. Give me a second, fellas. We're almost there. There we go. Look at that, man. Isn't that just fantastic? Anyway, in here I've already unbolted the fuel pump and its holder. So let's go ahead and have a look in here. There it is. Now this one here is the outlet. So fuel comes up from the pump through this tube pipe into this tube, and it was just dry and brittle, so that cracked on me as soon as we pulled this apart. The return line though is completely dry, like there is no fuel at that at all when I pull it apart, which is very interesting. So this is why I say we're going to get under the car and just check all the hoses. It's been sitting for so long with no fuel running through it that I think they're just dried and cracked and stale, I think is the word I'm looking for. But anyway, we'll pull this out. Hopefully I can do this with one hand. Come on. Come on. Plenty of fresh fuel in there. Okay, here we are. So, this car has done just shy of 270,000 kilometers, and that is still the factory fuel pump. So it's definitely had a hard life, so it's even if it's not our major issue, it is definitely worth replacing. And that looks just like the new Warbro 255 we got, and let me go grab that now. Alright, so here we go. I thought it'd be a bit easier to work inside the shed and then the boot there in the wind. So as I said, brand new Warbro 255, rubber couplings, sock and hoses, and there she is there, look at that, beautiful. Generic part that should clip in without too much dramas into this unit. Now there's plenty of videos out there on how to do this, so all we're going to do today is check our fast forward and get the job done. Alright, let's get into it. There you have it, all set, ready to go. I got a pretty generic pump, so I didn't get the actual mounting bracket from the bottom, hence the cable ties, but they'll be strong enough, they ain't going anywhere. Soldered up the connecting wires, they're all good. That's all nice and tight. Alright, let's put it back in the... Yeah, I still don't know where they came from. Anyway, let's put this back in where it lives. Hello and welcome to the underside of a Nissan Silva. I just remembered before we put that fuel pump back in, focus, that we need to replace this pipe here that runs to the engine. Because we follow it this way, as I showed you before, that is all munted and destroyed. So the hose it's got a bit of flex left in it, but that end is too far gone. So while we're here as well, we'll check, not that one, that one as well, which is the return line. That feels really good actually. We won't replace that. The rest of it, oh, they're all hard lines. So yeah, we'll just replace this one. I won't film that because that's going to be a bloody bugger to try to do that. So next time you see me, I'll be on top and we'll carry on pulling that fuel pump in. See ya! Okay, so now after the fuel pump hooked in, let's put a battery on and let's see what happens. So do that up nice and tight. That one's tight, fantastic. Grab our key because we can do that now. Right. In the driver's seat. Alright, let's listen, see what happens. Well, that sounds a bit different, which is good, I guess. We're in neutral. Okay, we're high idling, but that's the quickest this car's ever started. Wheels are spinning. Alright. Let's get a few bleeps on the throttle because that always cut it out. That sounds freaking awesome! I think we got full power, folks. I think I hear that oil drop. That's wonderful. Alright. Oh, we're going the wrong way there. Ah, sorry, I'm so excited I'm pushing the wrong camera directions. Oh, this is awesome! Oh, you don't understand, this is the nicest this car has ever sounded. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, we'll turn it off, we'll take it off the axle stands and see if we go for a drive with full power. Woo! Okay, so here we go. We're going for a test drive in park. Turn the key on. Now this used to take ages if it will even start at all. So now we'll turn the key and she fires right up. The engine's cold, so it's going up to 2000. Let's put in reverse and see what happens. Down to 1000. Now I've been able to drive this car before, but never with full power. It's always been hesitant. So everything's, I mean, it's sounding okay. There's still an exhaust leak I gotta look into. But let's go up the road here and see if it actually drives. Still sluggish for some reason. Now that could be the transmission because if you remember the colour of the oil, it was horrible. So it might just be the transmission sucking it up. Although it does perform better than I've ever had it go before. So there we have it. It's running. It's just amazing. I'm so happy and over the moon. So it's still idling a little bit funny. It still doesn't have full power, but I can actually drive it in Mexico. Not on the road here, in Mexico. That's where I took it. Yep, for a test drive. Anyway, absolutely chuffed that it's working. I'm going to end the video here now. All I'm going to do is just give a bit of servicing, so fresh oils, fresh transmission fluid. Just check over a few other bits and pieces. And next video, we should be getting this thing over the pits. I am absolutely amazed. Here in West Australia, getting a roadworthy certificate to be able to get registered, we just call it going over the pits. So, a little bit of lingo there for you. So, again, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time, and we shall be cruising the streets with our road legal Silvia.